There are many threads that often pull us to the yoga mat and to start looking at a practice. And it's not long when you move into the practice that you start to notice some shifts. And these shifts occur through many layers of our experience of the self. We can often feel that we sleep better, our digestion's better, our immune system improves. We feel the spine has got more ease and more freedom, but something else shifts. There's something else that's a lot deeper than that. You start to notice the energetic shift, and in comparison to any other physical form of movement that you might do, in my experience, there's nothing else that leaves you with that feeling of deep peace than a yoga practice. And there's a curiosity that comes with that. Why am I feeling this way? What is shifting? What are the energetics? What's happening physiologically in order for me to feel the way I feel? And we no longer want that dichotomy in life where we have a practice on the mat and then life, where there's that dualistic approach to how we start to live our lives. There begins to become this deeper curiosity to understand the roots of the practice, the traditions of the practice. What are the energetics? What's happening to prana? What are the energy channels and the rivers of energy that are allowing this vital force to move through? And what are the winds of energy, the vayu, that are stimulating that movement? And if you find yourself in that space of curiosity, you want to dive deeper. And it's such an inspirational journey because there's no point of arriving. There's always another rabbit hole to dive down, another text, another piece of insight, more science that's coming forwards. And you almost feel as if there's never going to be enough time to explore and dive that little bit deeper into really the essence of what's occurring when we not only establish that consistency of practice, but you start to live the practice in your daily life. When I first started my yoga teacher training journey in 2001, I was called to the philosophy, and we had a whole year where we just explored these philosophical texts about how it is and what it is to live the path of a yogi on every level and in every area of our lives. And I wasn't called to step into that space to teach. I just found that I wanted to explore more why these shifts were occurring in my own life and how could I allow that dichotomy to again fall away and really live this journey. And I'm even more inspired now than I was nearly 23 years ago to explore these levels much deeper. We actually start to realize that what we thought was a physical practice was so much more. And it changes the whole bioplasmic aspect of who you are in a way that the mind really cannot understand. And that's really what all of these practices are for. Mudra, asana, pranayama, chanting, dharana, concentration, meditation, scriptural study. They're all here to control a mind that is constantly active. And it's more active now than it has been ever before. We're stimulated mentally more than we ever have been before. So if you're called to dive that little bit deeper, just as I was, and you feel that you'd like to learn more, whether that's for your own practice or whether or not you would like to take on another teacher training or start a teacher training and share that journey with other people, you can really only do that first and foremost when you've applied these teachings to your own life and you've seen how these truths come alive within you.